Well, if you don't know by now, you're simply just not paying attention. Fury FC has proven to be one of the premier pipelines for up-and-coming prospects to find their way inside the UFC's octagon. They're back in action coming up May 25th on UFC Fight Pass. It's a Sunday night fight card, which are honestly my favorite. It's Fury FC 104. We have one of the fighters joining me now here on Extra Rounds. His name is Abdulaziz Datsilaev. I tried. Did I get it right?
You're right. You're right. You're
Yes.
right. You're doing good.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're doing pretty well yourself, 4-0 as a pro. First off, let me figure out sort of your origin story. How did you end up at Kill Cliff? And because you're obviously not an American fighter, how did you come to the States and get training here?
You know, it was like my dream. I used to follow in Instagram Henry Hooft when I was 16, and it was like a kind of my dream, to move here to Miami and train here with a bunch of killers. In 2022, I moved to US without nothing in my pocket, zero. Literally, it was zero in my pocket, and I've been hustling so hard, working, and then 6 months later, after hard work on construction site, I joined the gym. Just go inside the gym and ask to Henry, can I make do some training with you guys? And he let me in, and I try and I stay in this gym.
That's awesome. I mean, it's crazy when you say, in 2022, you did it. I'm looking at your age. You're 25 years old. So you came here when you were just 22 years old with absolutely nothing?
Yeah, I just came by myself. I just want to follow my dream. I tell my parents everything okay. My guys meet me on the airport. We go together. Everything good, but literally it was zero in my pocket. I don't know where I have to go. I don't know nobody here, and I just hustling.
I mean, your English is pretty impressive. How was your English when you first moved here?
I already speak two languages. My native language, Russian language, and when I was in back home in Dagestan, I was learning English because I want to move UK, and it happens like this. UK didn't give me visa twice, and I got lucky. I moved here, and I step by step learn here English too. Here a little bit different, English,
Sure.
UK
Sure.
English.
Absolutely. You mentioned you came here to the States alone, but you're following in the footsteps of many Dagestani fighters who have gone on to make pretty good careers and names for themselves. Take me back to your original interest in mixed martial arts. Was there a fighter in particular that got you excited and made you want to fight?
How I decide to fight?
Yeah. Was there a fighter that inspired you? Did you
No,
have a favorite fighter?
it was I was kid. I was 4 years old, and I don't know if you remember. Before was DVD,
Oh yeah,
it's big one.
I had all of
I
them.
don't, yeah, I don't know how it's uh was I just take one as DVD and put on inside, and it was Pride, Pride
Okay,
FC. And
nice.
first I watch fight Gracie against Sakuraba.
Okay, that's a long one.
Sakuraba, yeah, and I don't know how, but I like it so much. Pride FC, and I start watching all the Pride stuff, like Fyodor Emelianenko against Rampage, this guy. I forget his name. The wrestler.
Rampage, Quentin
Yeah,
Jackson. Yeah.
yes. And I watch his fight against Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, and this stuff inspired me. This big arena, Saitama Arena, and I think when I was kid, I was 4, and I've been think oh, it's gonna be cool if I do one time can step into the big arena, fight around the crowd, big stadium, and I don't know, Pride FC inspired me.
That's awesome, man. I everything's working out for you. It seems 4-0 as a pro. You're back in action coming up in your Fury FC debut, as I mentioned, Sunday, May 25th. You've gone through a bit of an opponent change. What has that
Yeah.
been like, dealing with getting a new name sort of later in the game here ahead of your fight?
To be honest, I don't care who step against me into the cage. I don't care. I've been working so hard. I have like great camp, and I've been fighting like since I was 13 years old, and I have bunch of experience, and I don't give a shit who stay against me. I just go inside the cage for the more people. I always try to finish my opponents, and I don't care it was Malik or somewhere else. Just give me somebody. Just step into the cage if you have spirit inside your heart. I'm a old school but young blood.
Very good. I like that. I like that. Looking at the info I was able to find out about you, it's hard sometimes, but I did find an article that said you sparred with Ilya Taporia. Is that true?
Yeah, this video like going viral,
Yeah.
40 million views overall, and I cut Ilya Tapuria, and every it was 2023.
Yeah.
And every day, fanboys Ilya Tapuria texts me like bad messages and comments. Because of this video, I cut Ilya Tapuria, but it's Ilya by himself put on his YouTube channel. And this video go viral, Instagram everywhere, Twitter and everywhere, like TikTok everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it. It was the easiest video to find of you.
That's why nobody wants to fight. That's when always everybody pull out.
I mean, you might have some truth there. That might be very accurate.
Now you understand my level. But when I go 25th May, I show you my level one more
I
time.
I can't wait to see it. Let me ask you about your progression. Obviously, you say you've been training a long time, undefeated as a pro. You try to pick up the fifth win here at Fury FC 104. How far away do you think you are from getting an opportunity, say, on the Contender Series or, just
I
a
hope
call up?
after this win, when I finish my opponent, I definitely call to like give me micro, and I just ask to my chance, because I feel like I'm tired about this. Wait, somebody, I lost a lot of times because everyone's pull out. You prepare, you losing money, and everyone have own like trouble problems. And I'm just like a man, just training. Send me somebody, I just say yes, let's go. And I wanna go after this win. I wanna go definitely. I wanna go contender series. If they call me, definitely I will be ready, because I feel like I'm top 15 UFC level.
Right now.
Right now, of course, I train with killers since I was 17.
Yeah. Well,
I
I mean,
train with Islam Akhachev, Ilya Tapuria, Paul Hughes, like biggest name, Kamaru Usman, Michael Chandler. I spar with them, with these guys, and I know my level. I spar with like PFL champion, Bellator champion. I will show you guys.
well, we can't wait to see it.
Yeah, me too.
I was able to watch a little bit of sparring footage of you, and you have a dynamic game. You were throwing like spinning back fists
Yeah.
in this clip I saw. Do you do that often? Like, is that something that is naturally part of your game? Or are you trying to be a showman? Like, tell me, sort of break down your fighting style for people that haven't seen it yet.
My fighting style is street, guys.
Okay.
I just go inside the cage to the fight. And if I decide to throw something back fist or spinning back kick, I throw it definitely. I like this. Zabit Magomed Sharipov. He's inspired me like a fighter. I
Mm.
like, I like his fights. Edson Barboza, same, and Anthony Pettis. I try to be like them, in the striking. Try to be like an interesting fighter. I don't want to
Yeah.
be rude fighter. Just go, take him somebody down, and just lying on him.
I get that. I mean, that's how you become a fan favorite. And you talked about, not only getting a win, but getting a finish. I think actions speak louder than words, and style points make Dana White take notice.
Yeah.
We wish you the best of luck coming up here on May 25th. Again, Fury FC 104. It's live and exclusive on UFC Fight Pass. The man, Abdulaziz Datsilaev. Hopefully, I'll have it perfect when you make your UFC octagon.
To be honest, you first American who say perfect. You first.
Perfect. I'm going to take that as a big win and wish you the best of luck in capturing your 5th win.